Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper, and welcome to Stamping Through My Stash. It's Wednesday, and I'm so happy that my Minicam is working again. I hope the volume is the way it should be. Let's just hope that it's a great video today because I have a fantastic stamp set and punch to share with you. This is the set that I will be using for my 14 days of love. So, February 1st to February 14th, every single day there will be a video with a cute little project. And there might be a few cards in between because some of the projects in this tutorial I found were either too difficult or I couldn't get the clear boxes that we need for them. Okay, they were too expensive to ship from the States. But let's take a cute look at this set called Be My Valentine. So here it is. This is the stamp set, and here is the punch. And I've already made some really cute treats with it. But the purpose for stamping through my stash is to, first of all, make sure that everything is in good working order. Okay, so all the stamps need to stamp properly. The punch needs to work. If there's dies, you want to make sure they're cutting properly because you have a 3-month guarantee on your products. And after that, you can't say, oh, well, I bought it 6 months ago or a year ago and I never used it. Stampin'Up doesn't get too excited about that. So 3 months you have to return something if it's defective. So that's the number one reason for stamping through your stash. And the second reason is that it fires up your creativity. As soon as you ink up those stamps, you're excited to use them. I save my stamped images and my punched and die cut images and I put them back in the case in a little baggie. And that way the next time I'm ready to use it, I have a jump start. I have a head start with some stuff already stamped and punched and cut. So let's get started. What I really like is the sayings. Be mine. I love you no matter what. You'll always be the one for me. You make my heart buzz. Love you and happy Valentine's Day. And you're as sweet as honey. That's a little bit much, but there's so many cute little honey gifts that you can get. Honey candies. You can get Burt's Bees, lip balm, and all kinds of other things. So they package really well, and it's just nice giving pretty treats. So you can see that I've already used a few of those. I used these red hearts. Take a look at this. This is one of the things we'll be making. This is part of the suite, and they're large square pillow boxes, and they open up so easily. So I've tied this around, I've decorated it, and then you can still open up your box. It's super sturdy. I stamped on the wrong side too, so it's stamped inside and out. The inside is food safe. So you can put treats in there. So how happy would someone be to get this treat from you? So I used the bee set and I used the deckled circles for this one. All right, let's get started. I need some blocks. I usually have this all set to go. So well, here's one of my blocks. We'll start with there. So the case is made so that all the things are inside. They're on the paper on the back, so then you can just put your stamps back after you've cleaned them. So some people don't realize that the stamps are loose and then you put them on your block, you use them, and then you clean them and put them back in the case. So each stamp doesn't need its own block. All right, so we're going to use some Memento black. So here's our Happy Valentine's Day. That looks good. Maybe I'll zoom in just a little bit. You see the beautiful glass mat that I'm using? It's a wonderful surface for stamping on. And that glass mat is free with a starter kit till the end of February. So that's great. I had to pay $80 plus shipping and tax for mine. It comes with a really nice silicone. Here, I'll show it to you. This thing. It's wonderful. It's a palette, so you can mix inks. You can put your glue in there. Your card fits in here so it doesn't slip around. It's great for watercoloring. I love this thing. And then it comes with I haven't taken it out of the pack yet. It comes with a big gray chamois to clean your glass plate and your blocks and stamps and whatever not. So that's really nice. I love it. I have one in Holland and I have one here, and I'm so glad they came up with it. It's 13 inches square or 33 centimeters. So you can measure your projects. You can make sure you're stamping straight. You can mix your ink on it. It's just great because it just wipes right off. I love it. Here is Love You. Oh, that didn't go well. There, that's better. That was an operator error. It was not a problem with the stamp. And that's something that you can check too, because I had a stamp last week, and maybe you remember, and my new stamp is on its way. So that's really nice. Be mine. And you know what I really like? Let's do one more. Oh no, there's two more sayings. The bee has all different expressions. So this is also a really fun stamp to use with your kids or grandkids. I love you no matter what. Unconditional love is powerful. Okay, and now we have this long one. So you can lay that on your glass mat. And then we're going to pick it up with the block. There we go. Did you know that your photopolymer stamp sets are not to be stored in the sun? Okay, so make sure you do not store your photopolymer stamps in the sun. They don't like sun, they will deteriorate. That's the difference in price between photopolymer and our rubber stamps. Someone asked me that once, and that's what it is. You're as sweet as honey. There. Now that one, my ink pad must be a little juicier on one side than the other. Okay. So those are all the words. Now, when you make the bee, this is the body for the bee, you actually want to do this part in yellow. So I'm going to get that out for a minute. Well, my Daffodil Delight is missing, so we're going to use crushed curry. I'm going to try it full strength and stamped off. And who knows? And this one looks like it needs re-inking. See how you can see how it's all weird? Well, here's one, full strength. Looks like the moon, and stamped off. And then we take the cute little tail. And now you want to check with your punch, okay? So you turn your punch over, it's going to go like that. The little thing needs to be on that end, and that way it'll line up, okay? That's an important little trick when you're stamping with a punch. So here, and now I probably did them too closely together. Look at that. Oh, how cute is that? All right, so it does work with the crushed curry. Stamped off. See, that one's just a different variety of bee. And now we get to the fun part. There's all cute little, I don't know if I can do this, little faces. So here, this one is winking. And there's a happy one. I think there's 5 different faces. A sleepy one. I'm not so good. I don't know if that's sleepy or just, you know, when you close your eyes with pleasure. All right, let's do another one. Oh my goodness. I'm getting all mixed up. I have to make some more bees. Here. Sorry, my crushed curry ink pad is really bad. Here. See, and you can use your, I'm going to try it. Use my, oh, that wasn't good. Oh my word. Okay. I'm using my sticks really well to the glass plate. Okay. Let's do it now with the black. You never know what you're going to get with the Pampered Stamper. Crazy things happen. Here. There. The stripes are really cute. Oh, that one's not perfect. It helps when you're hovering above your stamp, which I am not. There. Oh, that's not bad at all. You didn't do too badly at all, Jackie. Now I have to look and see what my faces are here. Oh yeah, that one looks kind of, he doesn't look very happy on this one. Let's have a look. So the kids especially, I mean, we all have some child in us. See, I'm thinking he's not very happy. Am I right in that assessment? Oh, and then here are the little antennae. Look, and I think you do those. See, again, I'm too close. My bees are too close to each other. I think this goes here. There. So yeah, you're making characters with your bees. There. Now I did them all the same, and I don't know if there's another. Okay, here we have a different face. Isn't this fun? I know. I'm a firm believer that we all need more fun in our lives. You need to make a list of what makes you happy. What kind of fun things did you do as a child? And then make a list of all the things that are fun and then make a point of doing one every day. You know, life is too short to always be working. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So there's four faces. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got them all. And then, so we've done all the faces. Then we have this, right? Let's see. And this is a skinny one. You should lay it down before you put it on your block, because otherwise it goes crooked. See? So here we go. They're just flying all over the place. There. That's really cute. So those are the bees. And then we still have some flowers and hearts, and we have a little honeycomb. Take a look at this. Here's the honeycomb. So that's cute. And then we have hearts, and I don't have a red ink pad, so we're going to have to do that. Let me grab a red ink pad. I made so many bees that I've now run out of room for my hearts. So here, let's get the red ink, and then we have a big heart. I'm going to put it right up here. There. That's not very red. I have so many red ink pads left over from my retreat in St. Jacobs. There we go. That one's a bit brighter. And then here, they say that you can stamp your image in Versamark first and then use your ink, and then it won't be as stained. I haven't found that it makes that much of a difference, to be honest. Here. Now you'll notice the difference between this heart and that one. Here I wiggled a little bit. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see. See, here my heart has a little bit of a double line, but that's okay. It looks cool too. I moved it. That's not a defect in the heart. And I'm just going to open up my chamois, and I'm going to use it. Now, when you get the chamois, it comes double packed, by the way, because it is, and it needs to be cut because it's sealed. It comes all moist and beautiful. If you leave it laying on your table overnight, it will get hard and dry. So you want to store this in a stamp case, in a clear case. Okay. So here it is. It's soft and beautiful. It will not stay this beautiful gray. It's going to be stained. So I'm just going to wipe off my block, and there's the first mark. Okay. It has been initiated, and that's okay. This is going to be a very handy thing. See, and then I can just wipe off the yellow here. And it's just wonderful. You can write your notes on this glass mat. It's great. It's a good platform to hold your die cutting machine so it doesn't slip away. It's just really nice. Okay, now let's see what else we have here. We have some flowers yet. So we're going to stamp that in Granny Apple Green. So I hope you guys are doing well. My life is busy. I'm in Canada right now. I'm enjoying time with the grandkids, with my kids. Tomorrow I'm going to see my mom. See, and here, this is what it looks like stamped off. See? So every ink pad has more than one color in it. Sometimes we forget that. And be careful with all those little pieces, okay? So when you're done, put them all back. See, I've put them on this side for now, and I haven't cleaned them. But put them all back where they belong, so that you don't lose them. Here, I'm going to do a yellow flower, and we clean it, and we'll do a red. Well, we've got some other ones. I'm going to do a different one, if I can find it. Oh, see? Here it is. I found it. Okay. There's a little half flower here. So those are kind of whimsical. There is one other stem here. So there's two little flower stems. So you can make a little meadow for your bees. Oh, and there's also one other thing that I forgot. See, I'm running out of room. I'm going to go right in between here, like so. And I have this one. And this one does, okay, let me just get that on here. I've been really bad. I haven't been cleaning my stamps. See this stamp? Those are the wings. And I'm just going to do them in yellow, but we could do them in black or whatever. I'm going to put them up here. And that one doesn't have a face yet. So look, there's the wings for the bee. And let's give him a face. Oh, and there's tiny little hearts, I just noticed. Here we go. So, see? How cute is that? So we've got a really fantastic stamp set. I want to see if I can find a happy bee. Let's see. Well, this one's not so happy. Well, you know what? We're just going to take what we get. Anna's taught me a new saying. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. Okay, I don't see what this one is, so I'm going to have to stamp it here first. Oh, yeah, now I see what it is. Oh, it's a winky bee. There. Isn't that fun? So now I'm going to get another piece of cardstock because I don't think, let's see, where's my punch? Here's my punch. See, the punch does the heart, 2 hearts and a bee. So if you want to not waste, then you want to cut a narrow strip. I'm going to show you. This is the way to just get bees and not the hearts, and then you can do the hearts another time. Okay, so let's take a look. We're going to do that. Okay, so now I have my strip of bees. This is 1 3/4 inch. Probably you could do with 1 1/2 would be fine. And then you take your punch. Oh, for some reason I moved it like 3 feet away from myself. And you'll notice that the punch only punches out the bee body. So you don't put the legs on and you don't have the antenna. So I'm going to show you another little tip for that. So, and you know what? I didn't do a very good job with my stripes because I was in a hurry. And that's okay. Like, it's still good. So cut yourself some slack. Good enough is good enough. There we go. And then on the other side, I have to hold on this way a little bit. I've got the coffee shakes. Let's see. So once the bee is where you want, then you slowly grip down and then you use 2 thumbs to punch. Okay, so here's my bees. Now you have a couple of choices what you're going to do for the feet and the wings. Okay, you know what? I was talking about feet. It doesn't have any feet. But if you go for the patterned paper, then you will see that the bee does have feet. So I'm going to just ink up the wings. So you can do this, see, and then you can put your bee like so on your paper. Oops, see? And you can change it too, like the wings don't have to be. And you could also fussy cut them. So that's your second option. They can also go that way a little bit. See, they don't have to be straight up and down. See, you could even, I wonder if he's really in a hurry and his wings are getting beaten by the wind, maybe they can go like this. I don't know if that will work. Let's see. Yeah, so you can see he's not very happy either. See, even his wings aren't standing up straight. So you can see the different things that you could do with the wings. You could cut them out of vellum as well. And I've seen them stamped in petal pink. So I think we're ready to make a card. Before we make a card, I'm going to show you some of the projects that I'm going to be making for, let's see, what time is it? You know what? I don't think we're going to make a card today because I'm going to show you the card in the catalog that I was going to make, but it is 20 minutes to time, so I need to get this video uploaded or it's not going to be done on time. So here I showed you the pillow box. Look how cute that is. And here I've stamped the wings in, oh, you know what? I didn't stamp this at all. This is out of the pattern paper. I will show you the pattern paper before we finish off. So there's that one. I'm just going to close my ink pad so nothing falls in the red ink pad. That would not be good. Then we have this. And inside this is a holder for Burt's Bees. See? Oops, I don't want to get rid of it all together. But in the inside, you can see that's where you put a lip balm. Isn't that so cute? So we have that. Then we have a little cute gift box. And this is the saying embossed in white on black. Doesn't that look so sharp? And again, the bee is cut from paper. Those are deckled circle dies, and then that little stamp in behind. So that's cute. And then here we have a Ghirardelli holder. Now I didn't have little Velcro tabs, so I just used little mini dimensionals. And then you have a Ghirardelli inside. So that's really cute. So the purpose is that you can make pretty gifts and it doesn't cost you a lot. Look at my inky thumb. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get the paper and we'll end with that. Okay, so here is the paper, and these are the bees that I cut out, and you can see how they do have little feet. So how adorable is that? And then the other side of this is the pretty yellow gingham. So that's the one. This is my absolute favorite right here, okay? Then we have, this is my second favorite. I love jars. I used to can and freeze, and I just love homemade spreads and jams. So that makes me super happy. And then this is the other side, the little bee swirlies. Now, I really don't like this paper because I find it too busy. But those cute little bees, when you cut them out, they are adorable. And they have, I think they're all happy bees. So that's kind of fun. But they're different shapes. There's one that has 2 sets of wings, and there's one that has 1 set of wings. So those are fun. And then on the other side, we have a petal pink honeycomb. And this one's also cute. Here the bee is holding a flower. So you could do this with your bees too, and that flower that we have in the stamp set. So that's what's nice about pattern paper. It inspires you to also use your stamp set in certain ways. And then look at this is the other side of that. So cute. I love this design. Just makes me happy. Paper makes me happy. So there's that. Then there's this pretty little bouquet. And here is the other side. It's a stripe. So that's nice. I love stripes. And then we have more of this one. And we have this cute little one. See? And it does have different facial expressions. And then this is the other side, a heart. So I think this is great paper. I'm really excited about it. And then the last thing is I was going to make this card with you. So you stamp everything right on. You could punch the image. Here the bee is stamped on lemon lolly cardstock, and then the hearts are just stamped or cut with the punch, and it's pattern paper. So it doesn't have to be, card making doesn't have to be difficult. So if you're a newbie and you want to get together with me and make cards in person, let me know. I'm in Chatham, Ontario now, and in a few weeks I'll be back in Schravenzande, the Netherlands. And otherwise I can hook you up with one of my team members, okay? And here you can see that bee is a little bit shiny. It's been embossed in black on yellow. So that's also another idea that you can do. And yeah, so what comes with the suite is the pretty, I should get those embellishments. They're so pretty. Do you see the little flowers and the hearts? And then there's a gorgeous ribbon. There's the pillow boxes, there's the paper, there's the stamp set and the punch. And the whole collection is $103. So if you add a black memento ink pad and you add this black gingham ribbon, then you will get 2 free celebration items with your order. Or you can put it all in a starter kit and get this glass plate for free. So message me if you have any questions. I am so glad to be here with you. I'm so happy that my software is working again, and I hope that you join me on my channel, subscribe, or even become a platform member if you want more bonuses and perks. All right, have a super day. Bye.